All right, guys, this is Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. Obviously, I'm running around. You know how it is. You got to get it in where you can get it in. And so this is our last part of our broadcast for this week. If you're going to be joining us just briefly, we're going to talk about closing out this week's vitamin as I posed to you guys on Sunday. Thank you for the inquiries. Those person who sent inquiries out to us, we say thank you for that. Your comments, your questions, and also your insight has been very helpful for us. As you all know, the Transformers Academy is about a multi-learning. It's about a multifaceted of training, but it's about input of personal experiences. It's also important to share educational resources and experiences so that we all can be a part of a learning experience. So let's get started. If you're coming on the air, this is live from the Transformers Academy. I'm Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr., and I am in a remote location, as you can see. Obviously, not at the place where I normally broadcast, but that doesn't matter. If you come aboard, if you joined us this week, if you began on Sunday, you know what the transformation vitamin of or was for this week. If you joined us the last couple of days, excuse me, and you want to partake in closing out this vitamin for today, feel free to jump in. But the question that I pose as the transformational vitamin for this week began on Sunday. And the question was, what if? What if? And it was a partial statement. And so what I asked you guys to do was to complete that statement. That is, you add a completed portion of that statement, what if? And so what is important about what if? What is important about adding the missing piece to what if? And so I posed the question, if you have been like me and other people and the majority of people, we've always had at some point a what if. And so if your what if has been something that you've struggled with, then hopefully even today you can begin to think about completing that what if. Because I can tell you right now that what if has led a lot of people to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I know you guys are not the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I know that. But I do know that you've had challenges. I do know that you've had struggles. And you could still be going through some turmoil right now. Life instances occur. Life situations. Family problems. Addictions. Social ills. All those things that affect ultimately all of us. It's part of the universe. So with that said, when we begin to think about things that we wanted to do, what if you started that business? What if you planted that seed for your family? What if you rekindled that relationship with your spouse or significant other? What if you got rid of those addictions? What if you lost that weight? What if you went back to school? What if you wrote that book? What if you started that business? What if? And think about when you began thinking about what if you had, I did. How would it feel to say, what if I'm glad I did? What if I will? What if I finish? What if I did? You see the difference between what if, which is pessimistic, and the I did, I can, and I shall optimism? And that's what this week's broadcast has really been about. I hope that you've thought about your own what ifs. I hope you've thought about the insights and what it's going to really take for you to complete that what if, because it's so important year in and year out that you go on with your daily life and complete those things. Aren't you tired of not completing those goals, those aspirations, those things that you dream about? What if I dream big? What if I really, really, really dream big? And when we begin to add those things to the what if that are optimistic, we tend to work really hard to make the what if come the I can and I did. I hope you guys are following me. And I hope this is starting to resonate with some of you in terms of the awareness of where you're going to go and what it's going to really take to get rid of the what if and bring everything into full fruition to I did. Don't you want to start this year even not setting forth in the beginning of the new year, we're still very fresh, and it's still time for you to put away the what ifs and begin with I did and I can. Taking the first step is the first initiative to dissolve the what if. What if becomes the shoulda, coulda, woulda that you never completed. Aren't you tired? If you're on the air, I hope this has been a beacon of trust, love, and hope. At the Transformers Academy, my goal as Dr. Angelo Reynolds Sr. is to make sure that I provide you with some essential things that, from a personal standpoint, that you are able to use in your families, in your spiritual walks, in your health, in your relationships, in your career, because these are part of transformation, and transformation is evolving. And so when we're talking about evolving, things are always moving. And because we're always moving, things are always occurring. And because things are always occurring, you're always transforming. And that's what the Transformers Academy is really about. We do this every week. We begin on Sunday with a new vitamin of the week. We hope that you guys will spend some time with us. We'll look forward to that. Go to DrAngeloReynolds.com. Go to Periscope, as we're on now, YouTube. We post these videos, and look for the affirmations and the posts on LinkedIn and all social media that begin on Sunday. And as always, you guys can hit me up on a personal note if you want to send some concerns out to the Academy. Catch me at DrAngeloReynolds.com. We look forward for your messages, your comments, and more importantly, we look to sharing more valuable time as we grow together as Transformers, making a difference and impacting people's lives like I know you guys are doing, and to continue to show love, peace, and joy and happiness to others. I know you guys are already doing that. I encourage you and charge you to continue to do that. I hope this has been a beacon of love and hope, and I hope you gather something from this. And if you have, stay with us, because every week we begin a transformational vitamin of the week. We look forward to having you. We welcome you. We thank you. We look forward to being with you. Until the next time, be the best, be blessed, be a transformer. We'll see you then. Peace and blessings.